Houston, we may have a problem. This is the Irish ale that I brewed and bottled. Tomorrow will be a week. I opened one of these the other night and it hadn't been chilled yet, and I had minor gushing. Actually, I opened 2 of them. So I don't mind telling you that I know it was done fermenting. I know that for a fact because it was in there over a month. And there hadn't been any probably airlock activity for at least probably 2.5 or 3 weeks. Original gravity, 1040 something, and when I bottled it and stuff, it was right around, I think it was like 1018. So I'm going to open this. It's like I said, this has been in a refrigerator since sometime yesterday, so this may gush everywhere. I don't know. This is the first time I have ever had gushers. Now, I did use the Munton's Creamy X stuff, so I believe I may have overcarbonated it with that. So, that being said, when this goes everywhere, keep your fingers crossed. Well, no gusher that time. Maybe chewing it down, maybe. So like I said, this is 1 week bottled. And if I can get if I can make sure the rest of these do not gush, I will be perfectly happy with this. I just, when I opened those 2 open, and it's like, oh my god. Now, I have no complaints about this. But when I tell you, when you open a bottle and it's coming right out the top, it's like, oh shit, what did I do? I'm going to have to throw the entire batch away. But, see the carbonation, and it's got probably 2 fingers of head on it. So, I mean, the Muntons, if I don't have any more problems than this, it's the clarity. So I'm not real nuts. I mean, it doesn't bother me whether the beer is a little bit cloudy or not. It's like I said, I know this is, since it's only been bottled a week, not even quite a week, that it's going to clear out some more. But, I mean, it's got, I hope you can see that. This camera's not too good at focusing. But it's got some nice carbonation coming up from the bottom of it. So, it smells good. And this is a Northern Brewer Irish Red Ale kit. I did leave this in the primary the whole entire time. I did not switch this over to a secondary. Because I thought, well, I'm going to step out of my comfort zone and do something that I'm not used to doing. And after I did that, to be real honest, I know you can, but I won't. Simply because of the fact, when I got to the bottom, this had nice carbonation. When I got to the bottom of the primary, there was a lot of sediment that I could have avoided putting in the beer, simply if I would have racked to the secondary. That might have been part of the problem with my gushing, I don't know, but just to kind of give you a flavor profile on this from what I'm picking up. I've used the Irish Ale, the Yeast 1084 Irish Ale yeast before, so it's got a, and then it's like I said, this is a Northern Brewer kit, so they picked the ingredients, I didn't. But it's almost got a ready quality to it. I'm picking up some, it's almost like chocolatey malt in there, but caramel malt's in there definitely, but I'm almost picking up a biscuit and chocolate, something going on. It's not a bad beer, and I think with a little more time it'll end up pretty good. But 1 week in the bottle, guys. So I think the secret and stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and let it finish. I haven't had any explosions on any of these bottles. None of the bottles have blown up. Because I know sometimes if you have like an infection or something like that in the beer, that you'll have exploding bottles, and that has not been a problem. It's just the gushing when I opened it up. Just like I said, I put this in there yesterday afternoon and chilled it down. And Not a problem. Carbonation is nice. The head is nice on it. It's still a little green. I can taste that. There's a grain in there I can't describe what it is. And I did try to ferment lower temperature on this. I probably kept it around, oh, I'd say 66, 68 degrees. I think it's going to be pretty good after it sits for a while, so enough rambling, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.